All. This is series 9 video part 2, and in this video we will discuss on how to configure Podman Lab environment on AWS Ubuntu instance. So for that thing we will use the AWS account and we'll first create an AWS instance over there, right? So how to do those things? So just these are the steps I've already written on AWS. So this is instance creation I've written here. So let's first we will go and take the Ubuntu 20.0. This is AMI used for that, and instance use the T2 micro and use the default port and NAS instance. So let's do and create it. So this is the EC2 instance. So I will go and create one instance here, and I will go and search for Ubuntu. This is free trial available for that, and 20.0. You can try for 18 also, both are the same, but I'm trying for the 20.1 and select the instance. This is T2 micro HP. Select the default VPC, default storage. You want to add a tag here, Podman Lab. I'm adding here. And security group, you can take this as default security group, or you can create your own, but for this lab it is okay for that. 22 port. And just I'm going in launching those things. The key pair already say I have saved, so I'm using this key pair, right? So just launching the system. So it is status is pending. It will take 1 more minute. And T2 micro. By default, I'm using the region North Virginia. Let me connect then correction string meanwhile. Okay, I'm using this S. Then take the status. Running. Status check is still what you can come. You're already in the download folder, so I'm directly connecting over it. Just make sure that your key pairs would be in the same folder, right? You can see Ubuntu install, and it is home directory. We have there, right? We have done. So go to we have done this one, right? Now I'm going back to this one. This is the steps for the Podman installation on AWS Ubuntu systems. You can see here I have given the steps also where I will get those steps. These general steps are there. So let me open this one also. See, this is the difference for that, how to install Podman 1 to 25 step. You can read out those things. And same thing I have written over here in this slide. So I will follow this step. I created this document, so you can, it is easy for you to follow, right? So just first we will update the packages for that Ubuntu. So let me update the packages here. It is started, and after that we will set the source for the OS release. So let me set this one. Source is set. Now we will add the repository for that Podman. So I'm adding this repository over. It's done. Now adding the key. Okay, it's done. Now you need to update again. Update the server. It is updating. Correct. Now after that, we need to upgrade the server. Something. So we need to run this command for that. We started. Updation is in progress, right? And it will take 30 seconds at least. So it is installing, and after that we will go and install the Podman. So just we have already set the repository for that, already add the key. Now we need to just go and install the Podman, right? So once it will finish, then we will go and install it. Now it's done. Now we need to run. Let me clear it. Now we will take and install the Podman. Installing the Podman. Now we will check the Podman version. Yeah, you can see Podman is successfully installed, right? And we are in the folder, this folder, right? So this is the steps are already there. You can go and check it out. And next step we need to do this we have already done, and now we will install the unzipped tar git and wget on Ubuntu, which is required for this installation. So just I'm going to install it. Okay, we have done this step. Now I've already created this is a GitLab URL. Let me show you this. This is the GitLab URL. I've used this for this series. I've used this repository. So I will clone this repository and I will show you. Because here we have a Docker file. So we will use for the next step for that. So we are just setting the environment. In environment setting, we will clone in all those and we will install all those things here. So, and also you can see I have added one link here, install podman ubuntu.md. You click on that. You can see this is steps for installation of the Podman Ubuntu system. Same thing whatever discussed, and I've added the reference here. Okay, so let me clone it. And first one, and let me clone it. I'm copying it. It's cloning, right? Done. Now I will get this folder ex. Just go to that folder ls, and you can see multiple. If you want to give mutable right to all, so just run that command chmod -r recursive +x, and this is star. Correct. Now you can see the file is there. And we have a Docker file, we have OpenShift, we will use in OpenShift lab, we will use this in Docker file. So everything we have copied here. So just go back to the PPT, and we have done this step, right? Now next step is we need to download the JBoss zip file, because when we will go and run that zip file, we will create those images, we require this zip file, right? So I've already added the reference here. You can download the zip file, JBoss EAP 7.1 zip file for this folder, or you can use this one 7.2, but in the examination it's currently asking for the 7.1 version. So I'm using this one. So just I will go and get it from here. If you want any other older version or newer older other versions, you can go this GitHub URL and you can get it here. I will show you those things. Let me. So I am clear first this screen. So I will do it here. This is Ubuntu. So you can see here we have only multiple files we have, right? So only we have copied earlier. This is repo hour. So I'm copying this outside the repo. So for that, I'm just getting wget for that URL. Sorry, this is not copied. Let me copy it again. Okay, it is getting those things, and you can see here, ls it is showing those things. So I am giving here chmod. Okay, so giving this right, so you can see this is okay, right, fine. So this is installed. So we have done those things, and this zip file is downloaded here. And you can see in this, I have written this. You can use the cross or something name. You can provide those things. Right? You can download this one also, or you can go to this URL. I'll show you. You can see this is latest version for 7.2. You can go and download this one, wget. And 7.1, I'm using this one, right? If you want a 6.4 version, so you can go and use 7. Version. You can use, right? And older versions are also there, 3.2. So we have done. You can go through this URL, and now we have done for this series, because we already installed Podman environment and we have downloaded the zip file, that is a environment perspective we have done from Podman sites. So which we'll use those things in our next lab. This is next lab we use in the video part 3, and we will take 3 labs over there. So you can see these 3 labs over there, right? And same environment we will use over here. So thanks for now. Thanks for watching it. We'll meet again in the next video.